Hey, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Talking to commodities, everyone else in between. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 year, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys know the rest of the intros and outros towards the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighty, on Rumble, Odyssey, Telegraph, Parler, any other social media platforms that you guys can find me on. Anyways, two very super tiny, quick little things I want to talk about real quick. This one dude the other day, I think it's from Dextero. Pretty sure it was Dextero. Yeah, unfortunately, this dude here from Dextero, this guy that was a very good friend of Mr. Guy being better known as, once again, Dr. Disrespect news again. This is like the second time I do this week. TSM Vis wears Dr. Disrespect cosplay during Twitch charity stream. This just comes from Lawrence Scotty, so I'll leave the link down there below. I would have did his own like separate video on it, but dude got balls of steel to be like dressed like the doc, man. He really does, because for some reason since last year, whatever terms of service had the doctor himself, Mr. Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect, whatever freaking terms of services he broke, Twitch and Amazon Prime, they really hated the hell out of him after that. And anyone else that has his likeness of this dude, they are screwed up the ass immediately. So, if any of you guys are Twitch streamers, you're thinking about dressing cosplaying Dr. Disrespect, just know you're probably not even going to get a ban. You're probably going to get a perma-ban. I know it's stupid, the way that fucking site works. They'll have softcore prawn with like ASMR chicks and girls in hot tub metas and all that, and like it's pretty much softcore porn. That's really what it was, unfortunately. But they'll have that as 100% okay. Now I got nothing wrong against that. I mean, it's not that bad seeing a real pine hot piece of ass bitch just showing her almost tetas all over the place and her those big boobs and all that and the freaking butt and everything. You know, and it's cool. As a man that's a heterosexual straight man, that's beautiful and attractive to me. But if you're just doing it for money and clout, and when the whole purpose is the fucking goddamn platform for Switches to do gaming, you know, it's for other things too. I know some people, I think they do cooking and kitchen stuff on there and outdoor vlogs, aka do like IRL streams. I don't even know if people do IRL streams on Twitch anymore. You know, there's other stuff people do on there on Twitch besides gaming, but gaming is like the most dominant, biggest thing they do on there for Twitch. They don't do that shit just for, I mean, dudes want to go out there, or even girls, or any other, you know, if anyone that's at LGBTQI, etc. agenda, non-binary stuff agenda. I mean, if they want to go out there and like do that sort of like centralized work, I mean, if they want that shit, just go to P-Hub. Do that. You want to fap off to that shit, that's fine. I don't care. But like, just doing it on Twitch, there's mainly a bunch of shitload of, most of their audience may or may not be little ass kids and teenagers under 18. Like, come on, man. It's turning more and more into chatterbait and freaking something roulette. I forgot what it was, chat roulette, and all those other freaking old cam girl sites. Where I remember when I was in high school, that was a real big thing at the time. A lot of these places like Cam for You, Nothing Toxic, where pretty much dudes and guys are pretty much fap off probably for hours on real hot ass cam girl bitches that needed money. That was the old school stuff for like OnlyFans and Patreon and shit like that. But now it's just fucking ridiculous, man. But anyways, there's that, and the other super tiny quick news. Unfortunately, somebody else on Twitch, sadly, they ended up getting stream sniped, and that was a bitch. There was one that was actually happened last year. They actually got swatted IRL. I didn't even know about it because I think the dude he got so scared of the police and SWAT members pointing their their personal protection devices, which I can't say here on YouTube, that the dude literally had a heart attack. This was in April of last year. I didn't even know this shit happened until literally the other day. Saw from the dude, Mr. Hambley himself. I know a lot of people, some people like him, some people hate him. I think he's a grifter, but sometimes I'll watch him occasionally. I'll just play his videos in the background. The freaking quartering. He talked about it a couple days ago. I didn't even know about it until the other day, though. So, fortunate what happened to that dude. But this is a whole other thing, separate incident. But enough of that BS. I'm only going to read this part right here. It's from Pocket Gamers. It has something to do with PokemonUnite, the one that just came out a couple days ago. Well, not officially, but it says PokemonUnite release date, will the MLBA launching for the mobile. This comes from Pocket Gamers and the Pocket Gamer staff. So I guess it was more than one person that did this shit. Not reading the entire thing. I'm just going to show you the part about, I guess, bullshit microtransactions. So it says, you can play PokemonUnite. Yeah, of course. You can play PokemonUnite before the official release date. If you really aren't sure what changes the locations. Oh, if you are really sure you want to change your location, you can follow these steps. So step 1, Turn on a trusted VPN for your... So there's that. Yeah, turn on a trusted VPN for your country to Canada or anywhere else. I guess this place, PocketGamers.com, is from Canada. So it says, open up the Play App Store and button menu, go to Account Lab, okay, countries and profiles. In the first place, yeah, on the first page, and then switch to the Canadian Play Store or the US Store, because I guess this place is based in Canada, I'm not surprised. You will then need to add a payment method for that region, either by a PayPal or debit card, credit card. It doesn't show you this place that got bought by Tencent, man. Or this PokemonUnite. I don't think Game Freak and Pokemon Company got bought by Tencent. If they did, that sucks. But let's keep moving on. So it says, we'll then need to add a payment method for that region, either by PayPal or debit card, credit card, like I just said. Follow then the non-screen instructions. It may take up to 48 hours on your region to completely change. It's PokemonUnite free to play. This is the part where it starts getting very, very suspect and extremely shady as hell. And it gets me extremely angry as fuck too, because you already know I am with microtransactions and force paid freaking DLC that you have to do. If you want to keep continuing on to make your characters or make anything more of your team more stronger and powerful, you got to keep using IRL, real life, actual real life currency to keep playing these games. That just boils the freaking shit out of my blood, man. It really does. Makes my blood boil to a fucking goddamn stunt robot. Well, let's move on. So it says, to everyone's relief, PokemonUnite is a free-to-play MOAB. I think it's Moab or Moab. I don't know. MOBA game that will be widely available soon. Of course, following the same vein as the other popular games of the same genre, Wild Rift, Arena of Valor, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, to name a few. It will probably be featuring IAPs as a source of revenue. So yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. You know, for a fact, I'm not even picking up this game at all. It's just another fucking cash grab for all these billionaire, trillionaire freaking like companies, especially something like Tencent. Especially just from some fucking goddamn garbage ass censorship, George Orwell, 1984, etc., etc., etc. Evil satanic organizations that run this fucking world sort of freaking place like Tencent. They want to censor, and communism, Marxism shit. That they believe all of those type of things are good and not bad. F all of them. And they should burn in hell, my personal opinion, because that's bullshit. You want to like just use a cash grab like freaking franchise like Pokemon like that, man. I mean, I know Pokemon Masters kind of did that already. There was another one, I think it was called Pokemon Spin Dash or whatever. I think it was in Denmark or Finland. It was like 2017, 2018. I think it was one of those European countries over there. I don't know, it was Finland, Denmark, Sweden, somewhere. They completely banned it, which you know what? I applaud them for doing that. Now, if only the United States could do the same thing, but whatever. So, yeah, there is that. So let's get on to the next one. This should be pretty effing interesting here because, this is a game, like I said before, past few times, even when I saw E3 2021 this year, even last year too, when I saw the Tokyo Game Show thing, I think they showed this off, and maybe Gamescom might have showed this. I've been wanting to play this game for a hot-ass minute, man. Just haven't had the time to play it either on my PC or the Switch or whatever. So it's, Hades themselves. Hades wins the game. Game of the Year awards at GDC 2021, so I guess you get a little extra good news on this. This comes from Chris Scullion from The Gamer. I've said that name before, so it's from Video Games Chronicles. I was going to read it on The Gamer, but I think it was somewhere else. I think it was Kotaku or whatever, but no, whatever. I don't know, it was Gaming Bolt, that's what it was. So it says Hades has won the Game of the Year award this year, the Developer's Choice Awards. Let me get my sip on because I'm getting extremely freaking thirsty. So it goes on to say the award ceremony, which took place during the GDC 2021, also saw the roguelike action play picking up awards, for the best design and best audio. The only other game to win multiple awards in the ceremony was Ghost of Tsushima, which got the audience award for best visual artist. This year's Lifetime Achievement Award was given to, hopefully I'm saying this right, Larian? Or Lalaric. I think it's Laura. I think it might just be Laura Lynn or whatever. McWilliams for 28 years of experience of working across all genres, a notable number of groundbreaking MMOs. Meanwhile, the Pioneer Awards, which celebrates the breakthrough tech and game design milestone when Tom Fulp, who created the groundbreaking Flash game, platformed the Newgrounds. Oh, okay. I remember that. I read and reading something like that like about 3 weeks ago before I took my little 2-week vacation off YouTube. Or a week and a half vacation, that's what it was. Full list of winners as follows: below: Best Audio, Hades from Supergiant Games. Best Debut, Hades from Supergiant Games again. Best Mobile, of course I'm not surprised. I'm not getting it. Surprised it wasn't in a Fortnite or Apex Legends or something else like that, but it was Genshin Impact, alright. Most of these are probably rigged anyway, so I'm not surprised Genshin Impact ended up getting a freaking award from there. Whatever. Innovation Awards was Dreams from Media Molecule, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Best Narrative, The Last of Us Part 2. Oh man, this was a huge ass freaking shit show crap fest 2 years ago in 2019. My god. Oh, or 2020. Ooh, that went extremely effing bad. So there's that. So it says, yeah, Best Technology, Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's cool. Best Visual Novel goes to Shima, Sucker Production, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Best VR AR game, Half-Life Alyx. Alright, cool. I know that one was pretty groundbreaking, I'm not surprised. You know, some people probably want a Half-Life 3. I see you out there, Half-Life fans. I know you want that dude Gabe Newell to do a Half-Life 3. Hopefully one day you get it, but if not, it's going to have to see another franchise, unfortunately. Audience Awards goes to Shima, Sucker Production, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Game of the Year, Hades, Supergiant Games, Pioneer Award, Tom Phillip, Lifetime Achievement Award, Laura Lynn McWilliams. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I'm glad they got their award. They definitely deserve it big time. Actually, they came from the Newgrounds era, bro. Man, that's pretty wild stuff. And the artwork and the music for this shit, so I'm playing in the background. This is beautiful ass artwork and absolutely tremendously wonderful music that they had for this game. That's another reason I kind of want to play it. But let's get into the last one. It's a little bit more of a serious one, sadly. I'm only going to be up 3 minutes to do this. So it says very, very big ass allegation news that happened really badly. This comes from the Gamer. If the Activision Blizzard lawsuit shocks you, you haven't been paying attention. The spiciest, I guess I could say, just like the freaking quarter fool would say it. Spiciest workplace culture needs to be stamped out. It comes from Stacey Henley. Literally like a day ago. This shit blew up really big. You know, I'm like a day later than that. This had a lot of things about harassment and abuse and, you know, real bad things that happen to women, unfortunately. And it happened to men, too, but sadly in this culture, in this country here, especially in the United States, it's usually the women that are victims more than men when it comes to those assaults, unfortunately. But yeah, they're saying a lot of the employers, the real big frat boy dudes, the ones that have a shitload of money, they were doing real bad effed up shit to women. And I usually don't talk about stuff like this on my channel because I don't want to shut my shit down, but it's still video game related, ironically enough. It's from Activision Blizzard. Says, yeah, Activision Blizzard is currently being sued by the state of California from its frat boy workplace environment, which allegedly includes harassing female employees, passing those type of photos of naughty bit photos of employees who are around the staff, and a micromanaging female employees, which employees were allowed to play video games and drink alcohol, with certain sections of the lawsuit details the micromanagement and subsequently lacks of the full-time employee promotion despite having greater experience compared to the male co-workers. It's particularly prominent with the whole thing like that. These allegations were shocking, and then they include some incredibly disturbing allegations, and it's harrowing to read about such sad things. But sadly, they shouldn't be surprising. Much of the reaction to these allegations has crystallized around a single question: how in the year 2021 can these practices still keep happening? How can men is such a that word not mention illegal and mention to get away with it and manage to get away with it? Can a company as notable as Activision Blizzard operate in these standards? How do these women stand it? How did their co-workers stand by it and just let it happen? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read the whole thing here, but here it is. Alright, so there's no excuse to Activision's... I don't know why I did that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's no excuse to Activision Blizzard culture's quite the opposite. This is the sort of thing that happens elsewhere and shouldn't be accepted, not forgiven, but does mean that should not be stopped. It is important to keep these practices under the microscope, to grill Activision and Blizzard into meaningful change and close that there are investigated subsequently face consequences. Yeah, they screwed up. Activision, they have a shitload of money to go with it.